Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a more casual episode of Who the Hell Asked. I am your host, Byron, alongside my co-host, Slade.
Hello, everyone.
And today we're doing something a little more casual. No gaming news, no tech news, no exciting news for us to cover. It's post E3. Slade's social battery is dying. So I figured let's do something simple. A Mario
Yeah, that's
Party tier
correct.
list. Yes.
We did plan on covering some of the news this week, just in case, some of these companies dropped some post E3 news or we got more updates on the Twitch situation. Fortunately, none of that really panned out, so we are doing a Mario Party tier list.
That's right. Mario Party games. Just the games. We may do mini games and boards for individual games or individual consoles or overall at some point, but for today, it's just the games. The raw game. Everything. Boards, mini games. It's like the overall package.
Yeah, we're just giving some general opinions of the games overall, what we think of them kind of relative to each other. Be prepared for some hilariously bad takes from myself. I know Byron's probably got some much more grounded takes that are more in tune with like the popular opinion, maybe. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Alrighty, so actually, we have some Mario Party games that we haven't played, or we haven't played enough to really give a well-rounded opinion on, so they will be going into the never played tier. So Slade, what do you got?
All right, so let's talk about this. I've only played the top 100 one time, so I can't really formulate an opinion on that. But if I were to like gun to my head, I have to place it. It'd probably go in my D tier anyway. But I can't really give an informed opinion on it because, like I said, I've only played it once. So that is the first of my list of games I've never played.
You know what? Same here. Top 100. I feel at this point, and I know we are doing this tier list like about 3.5-ish, maybe 3 months out, 4 months out from Mario Party Superstars. I will say there is no need to play the top 100.
Oh yeah, there's no need to get this game anymore. They're already putting the best mini games in Superstars. Not to mention, you also get some of the iconic, classic, 64 boards. It's going to be a fantastic game. Byron and I are incredibly excited. Top 100 is pretty much going to be completely made irrelevant by the game.
The only reason to have the top 100 at this point is if you are a collector of Mario Party or just a 3DS collector or like just a Nintendo collector. That's about it. That's about it. All right. What do you got next?
Okay, so the next game that I can't really formulate an opinion on is because I've literally never played it, is Mario Party Island Tour. I've heard some pretty terrible things about it, but like I said, I have no opinion one way or another because I've literally never played it. In fact, I think I've only ever seen MPTV play it once.
Yeah. You know what? We have a lot of similar never played Island Tour. It's probably a decent-ish enough portable Mario Party, but I haven't played it too much to really formulate a good, solid, grounded, this is great, this is good, this is decent, this is meh, this is bad. I don't have that capability with Island Tour either.
Okay, well, we're going to continue on this trend of handheld Mario parties. I have also never played, and I'm just going to get this out of the way. Any Mario Party that is on a GBA or the DS or the 3DS, I've never played literally any of them. I guess I'm just a console junkie. And also, I've never played Mario Party E. I mean, like, really, who the fuck has? Outside of, like, a few people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, yeah, I just want to get this out of the way. Yeah, I pretty much just don't play the handheld titles. Maybe I'm a console purist when it comes to Mario Party, but I just feel like Mario Party is meant to be played on console.
That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, pretty much for the most part, I haven't played Advance. I probably never Actually, I played Advance. Funny story. So I'm gonna actually save my opinion on Mario Party Advance for later. I've played it. I
Right.
feel like enough to have a solid opinion on it. E, I don't think I will ever play in my lifetime. Star Rush, played it a tiny bit. Don't have a good enough grasp on it. Mario Party 10, I have never played.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's surprising.
I've never played. Never had the need to play Mario Party 10. 'Cause I didn't have much money during the Wii U era.
That's fair. It's probably also a good era to not have money in, considering almost all those games are on Switch now. So
Damn. But yeah, that's about it for me. So, which Mario Party do you want to start like actually tiering that we actually have
okay,
thoughts and
let's
opinions
go in chronological order here. We're gonna start with the original Mario Party. All right, so I'm gonna place this first. Okay, unfortunately, the original Mario Party kind of had a lot of first in the series problems. Primarily, board design is particularly egregious in
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
like
of cases. Peach's Birthday Cake might be the worst board in the entire series. And on top of that, you kind of have like a looping thing where, everybody's kind of, whoever's rolling high typically does really well, whereas people who roll low, they just can't really come back from that, I feel like.
yeah.
It just kind of feels like the game's decided within the first 5 turns, which feels very anti-Mario Party to me.
I disagree with that, but I'll get to that in a moment.
Okay. So, for me, I would say this is a solid CT game. It's still a fun game. It has great mini games, and it's just, unfortunately, like I said, it has a lot of first in the series problems, and that's where I would put it.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough. For me, this was, I think for a lot of people could say the same thing. Mario Party 1 was my first entry into the party. I kind of gotta agree. Like it does have its first in the series problems. There are some great mini games. The music is a bop. There are some incredible music, great mini games. There are some, and I can say this for every Mario Party, but there are some a couple top 10 all-time mini games in Mario Party.
Oh, for sure.
Top 10.
I honestly kind of wondering if I'm being a little bit harsh on it because of the boards, because I do feel like the mini games are like bangers for the most part.
Yeah.
I could see myself putting in low B tier, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I can always adjust the list later if I need to.
I'm gonna stick it in C for now.
That's fair.
Because it does get outclassed by, I would argue, most of the other games. It does have a lot of boards. They're not great, as we'll discuss in a future boards tier list.
Yeah, if there was like a middle tier between C and B, that's where I would put it. Because that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because I do think it's a good game.
Yeah,
it's just
like I said,
it's first the serious problems.
Like in terms of like Mario Party, I think at least for me, anything like potentially high D or above, or maybe just C tier and above, is like, it's good. You're gonna have a good time with it.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, I have Mario Party 1 in C tier. For now. Anyways, we'll see how this goes.
Alright, Byron, so what do you think of Mario Party 2?
Oh, what do I think of Mario Party 2? Now, Mario Party 2, it's better than 1, for sure. It builds on 1. It introduces some new things, introduces the item system, which great job on that. It has the costumes, which is a nice little touch. It only has really, in my opinion, one like bad board. It does reuse though a lot of mini games from 1. Which isn't.
I don't think that's a knock against it. I think that's actually something you'd praise it with, to be honest.
Well, it's not
the only reason I place 1, like maybe in C instead of B, just because Mario Party 2 just has those same minigames, but also has better boards to go with it.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but that is something you could use as a bit of a critique. For now, I'm gonna put Mario Party 2 in B tier for now.
Okay, so this is where Byron and I's opinions are going to start to deviate a bit. Because I feel like Mario Party 2 is closer to the idea that it's Mario Party 1, but like the craft is nearly perfected. So like, they obviously carried over a lot of minigames. The biggest improvement, obviously, was the boards. I thought the costumes added a lot of charm, and I also like the end-game little cutscenes that finishing those boards had. I really love Mario Party 2, so this isn't the best Mario Party in this series. I'll save that opinion for later. But I do think it's one of the best Mario Party games in the series. So I'm going to put this in my S tier.
Oh.
Not double S tier, because I don't think it's the most immaculate Mario Party game. But I definitely do think it's one of the best ones in the entire series.
Oh, damn. All right. I might change my opinion later on, too. But we'll see. And speaking of, Mario Party 3, Slade.
Okay, so you guys don't have to wait for what I think is the best Mario Party game in the series, because this, to me, is perfection. So you have some fantastic boards. I guess Chilly Waters exist, but even then, I still like the board for the most part over anything that most of the other Mario Parties have, for the most part. An absolute amazing collection of mini games. I also like the collection of characters. I think this is the first one Waluigi and Daisy were playable against.
Yes.
I think in terms of single player, it has the best single player. And on top of that, it also has dual mode, which is pretty fun in itself. So to me, this is by far and away my double S tier game. It's my favorite by far. I think it's the best one in the series. There's one other game I would consider competitive with it. We will get with that. We'll get to that. But like I said, I feel like when you are looking at the quintessential Mario Party experience, it does not get any better than Mario Party 3.
And I'm inclined to agree, my man. Now, I will say, like, in terms of content, yes, it's got the dual mode, which is a fine addition. I think there's maybe one or two games here that have more content overall, and I'll get into that in a moment. And we disagree on what probably is the worst board in 3.
Oh, which one do you think is worse than Chilly Waters?
Creepy Cavern.
Creepy Cavern?
Yeah. And it's not a bad board, I'm just not a fan of it.
Maybe.
I'm just not.
I don't know. I don't think either are bad boards. I just think Chilly Waters. But either way, like I still think it's like the goated collection of boards overall.
It has great boards. It's got good mini games. The item mechanics, some of the best, if not the best in the series. Shout outs to the reverse mushroom.
Yeah, the reverse mushroom is goated.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout outs to that. Best item in the game. Sadly,
I need the reverse shroom to come back in Superstars. Like, Nintendo, please.
It's not happening. It's not happening. It's too broken. That power should never be unleashed again.
Well, they could like make it to where it's like it's a reverse shroom, but you can only roll 1 through 5 or like 1 through 3 or something.
Yeah, well,
they could like limit it a bit, right?
Well, they already have one broken item. They don't need another in Superstar.
Nah, bro, put them both in. They get some real mind games going on.
But yeah, this is a great Mario Party, probably the best one on the N64. IMO. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Mario Party 4. Now, the day we are recording this, which is the day we're recording this, which I think is on Sunday, the 20. What's today?
27th, my friend.
The 27th. Yeah. So I streamed Mario Party 4 yesterday, and I said something that it encapsulates Mario Party 4 very well. Mario Party 4 is Fruit Loops.
It's Fruit Loops.
It is fruit. In terms of the boards, it's Fruit Loops. That's basically what it is. The item system isn't great.
No, it's not. I think it's the worst one of the 2 through 6 item system anyway.
It's not great. There's too much of an emphasis on the mini mega system, which is not a great system. There's 5 of I think the 10 or 11 items dedicated to this system. The boards, aesthetically, some of them look cool. Most of them are just fucking Fruit Loops.
Yeah, honestly speaking, I think 4 has the worst boards outside of the original Mario Party.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like a hot take or not, but that's my take, damn it.
It might be. I'm going to put Mario Party 4 It's either tied or below 1, depending on what day you catch me. I think an advantage, though, 4 does have over 1 is there's no stick rotation to destroy your fucking hands.
Yeah, I will say this. I do think 4 has a pretty solid single player for the most part.
It does.
And that gives kind of some kudos for me.
Yeah.
My opinions, I guess as we're going into it, mine are along the same lines as Byron. I do think that the loops on the boards make the boards kind of horrible. Like I said, I feel like the boards could be considered either equal to or worse than 1 on some occasions. But I could also see, arguments on the other side of that fence. Like Byron said, there's just too much of the mini mega mushrooms like going on and how that influences how you play the boards and whatnot.
Yeah.
I still think it's better than 1 overall, so I'm gonna put it as my low B. This is probably gonna gatekeep my B tier for me. Because it's still a solid Mario Party. It's still a really good time and experience.
Yeah,
so I can say that for almost every Mario Party on here.
Yeah,
which is why you see on my list I don't have an F tier. Because I don't think I didn't play any of these handheld titles, so maybe I don't know. I don't think any Mario Party is so bad that you just cannot have fun with it with a group of friends.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, some are just clearly amazing and way better than the others.
But every Mario Party is everybody's favorite, and that's fair because you have a great selection of games to pick from, no matter which
Absolutely.
party. So I'm gonna jump right in with this one. So I have this nostalgia is going to well, first off, we're gonna put Mario Party 2 in A tier. I'm gonna make that move right now. That's a move I 100% make. I may be going a little chaotic on this one.
All right.
Mario Party 5 is A tier.
I don't disagree. I would actually put it in my A tier as well, but let's hear your reasoning first.
So I have so nostalgia obviously is factoring in quite a bit with this one for me. This was a game that I rented a lot back in the day. Because, back in the day, video game rentals used to exist. But this is one of the games that I would rent a lot. Mario Party 5, and I would just play it a lot. It's a fun Mario Party. It's got some cool board themes. It's got some good boards, good mini games. A heaping of fun side modes, which I think it is, in terms of side content, it is probably the most packed, or at least one of the most packed Mario parties in terms of side content. Card Party, Super Duel mode, fucking the ice hockey mini game, beach volleyball again, back from Mario Party 4. It's got a decent enough story mode. It's got 7 boards, which is quite high for the series. So it's got a heaping of content. And that's why I put Mario Party 5 and 8.
So everything you just said, you pretty much just spoke the truth, because I completely and totally agree with literally everything you said. Mm-hmm. Now the thing is, I guess I'm going to come with a different take. Okay. The only reason to me why Mario Party 5 isn't in S tier or double S tier or anything like that is simply because I feel like the games are incredibly snowballing. There isn't a large comeback factor outside of chance time, and on some boards chance time isn't even fucking available. Unless Bowser or the last 5 turns or whatever kind of make it available, but
I don't think this is the Mario Party where it starts having candy on certain or items on certain boards. That's the next Mario Party.
Yeah, so overall, Mario Party 5 is a very good Mario Party. I definitely think it's better than 4 or 3 by a country mile, but I don't think, in my opinion, it lives up to either Mario Party 2 or 3. So I'm also going to place this in my A tier. I said it's a very good Mario Party game overall.
It's a good Mario Party, in my opinion. And it's
you get a lot of bang for your buck.
Yeah, you do get a lot of bang for your buck. Speaking of bang for your buck,
Mario
Party 6 S. It
So
has,
yeah, easily double. Oh my gosh, amazing game.
It has quite a few of the same things that made Mario Party 3 pretty good. It doesn't have many. It like Mario Party 3, in my opinion, it has one pretty shit board, or pretty terrible board, IMO.
Yeah.
And that would be Clockwork Castle. I'm just not a fan of the gimmick.
Oh, neither am I.
But it has, I guess, kind of the same amount of content. It doesn't have like a dual mode. It's got a little less content than Mario Party. It doesn't have a dual mode, but it does have some mini game modes, which is more than you can say for the most part for Mario Party 3. It's got great mechanics, again, great mini games. It's an overall solidly built, incredible GameCube Mario Party.
Oh yeah,
you can't go wrong with Mario Party.
I think
6.
it's definitely the best GameCube Mario Party by a lot. It's very like a lot of people constantly debate between 3 and 6 for like GOAT conversation.
Yeah.
Overall, for good reasons too. There's only one knock on Mario Party 6 I would have, and it's the fact that even if you disable the mic, there are still mic spaces that do absolutely nothing.
Wrong game.
Oh, wrong game? Is that 5?
Wrong game. Mario Party.
Okay, no, I've been playing a lot of Mario Parties lately. But no, 6 is absolutely fucking goated. Like, it's one of the best games in the entire series. You honestly can't go wrong.
Yeah. So, Slade, Mario Party 7, your thoughts?
You know what? I just realized I've never played this one.
Yeah, you've played 7? What the
Have I?
We played it, like, 2 times already, at least, together, good sir.
Did we play 7? I thought we played like 6, 5, 4.
No, we played
Maybe we did. Okay, give me a refresher. Which one is 7?
Okay, 7 has the character spaces. It's travel themed. It's got Bowser's Enchanted Inferno, Grand Canal, Neon Heights.
Oh, okay.
You are slipping you. That's social battery, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted.
All right.
Okay. Easy A tier. I think it's a really solid Mario Party game overall. I definitely like it a lot more than 4 and the original. Yeah. I think, I'm not sure if I would say it's as good as 5, but I would definitely place it around the A tier anyway, so that's where I got it.
Yep. B tier for... B tier. It's a fun Mario Party. The mic, again...
That's the one with the mic, okay.
Obviously, there are some gameplay flaws. One board gameplay flaw, the mic space. Because who in 2021 has the GameCube mic?
That's right.
I will say 8-player mode. Why Nintendo? Why haven't you brought that back in any capacity for any other Mario Party game? I don't care if you do 8-player free for all, 2v2v2v2 like in 7. 4v4s, like, come on. And with the Switch, and I'm going to talk about that when we get to Super Mario Party. That is one thing that 7 is goated at. 8-player Mario Party. It is incredibly fun. It's got good minigames. It's got decent boards. There's a couple I'm not really a big fan of. It does get a bit of a higher ranking because it's got my boy Dry Bones is playable. Magic Orb fucking rules.
See, I luck out because I play Yoshi and I never have to worry about Yoshi getting cut.
Yeah, you never have to worry about that man getting cut. But yeah, Mario Party 7, if you love it, if it's your favorite one, cool. It's a fun Mario Party. It just, in my opinion, has some flaws that keep it from being an A or S tier, in my opinion, anyways. So before I get nostalgia rambling again, your thoughts on Mario Party 8?
Okay, so this is the first one to introduce motion controls, and I have a very, very spotty history with motion controls. I think this is where I dropped the series overall.
Yeah.
Simply because I despise motion controls, but I went back and I played it recently, and I felt like 8 was a pretty solid Mario Party overall.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in my B tier below Mario Party 4.
Okay.
It's purely because I have a pretty strong bias against motion controls.
That's
pretty
fair.
much entirely.
That's
but I do think it's a pretty solid Mario Party game overall.
Yeah, it's a okay. I have played this is probably my most played Mario Party.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, because this was a game that I got right as in like the launch months of the Wii, and me and my sisters and my cousins played this one a lot, a hell of a lot. 50 turn games, fucking galore. Sometimes I enjoy Mario Party 8 a lot. It's I think an A tier game. This was developed as a GameCube game first and moved to the Wii, and it very much shows.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, it's got some good motion control. But then we have games like Flip the Chimp. Fuck Flip the Chimp. And I'll rant more about that mini game.
I remember some of those mini games in there were like borderline unplayable.
Yeah, like
me.
that's in my opinion the only thing holding back. That is the only thing holding back. Mario Party 8 from being an S tier Mario Party game.
Okay, so now let's start with everyone's two favorite titles in the series, Mario Party 9 and 10. So, starting off with 9 and the absolute dreaded car that everybody loves so much that they can't wait for it to be in another Mario Party. I think it's going to come as no surprise to anybody that I'm going to put both Mario Party 9 and 10 into my D tier. Because I feel like it removed a lot of what Mario Party is about.
Yeah.
And some of the minigames are really good. I'm actually going to put 10 above 9 purely because of the Bowser mode. And the Bowser mode's actually pretty fun overall. But overall, these two Mario Party games are definitely some of my least favorites. Probably my least favorite two that I've played overall. Simply because of the car itself. I just feel like it ruins the idea of like board play and all that overall. And mini games just aren't enough for me to like bring that back up. Even if I do think some of the mini games are actually really fun and particularly good, I actually kind of liked playing against like the bosses in like Mario Party 10.
Yeah, that's a fun. That's a fun gimmick. Yeah, that's a fun
that's actually pretty fun. You know what? I'm gonna actually bump 10 up to C, which might seem like absolute fucking blasphemy for me. But I do think Mario Party 10 is actually somewhat fun for the most part. And that's really my criteria for C tier. If the game is fun enough to play with like a group of friends and whatnot, and you can have a legitimately good time, then yeah, absolutely. But I just feel like 9, even with that criteria, still kind of falls short. Like, yeah, am I having a little bit of fun? Sure, but it's like, I'll actively, like, can we play like a different Mario Party instead? Like, do we have to play 9? And that's just every time someone asks if I want to play Mario Party 9. So those are my take on those two games.
Alrighty, so I've got some takes on games Slade hasn't played. First, Mario Party 9, D tier. It's not F tier on mine. There is one other game.
I don't believe in F tiers for this series.
I do, and I'll get to that one in a fucking moment. But Mario Party 9, it obviously, I was hyped for this game. It was the only game I have ever pre-ordered in my life.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because I didn't follow, like, gaming media. I just saw one day, oh, Mario Party 9's coming out. Oh, pre-order that shit. Instant regret. Like, if you like the car, I'm not going to harass you too much about it. If you like the car, cool. And seemingly a lot of other people did not like the car. And it definitely showed in the sales between 8 and 9. 8 million to like fucking, I think 2 or 3. Like, whoo, the drop. It's got some great, obviously it looks way better, like graphically, than Mario Party 8. Which is obvious because 8 was gonna be a GameCube game. So like, it's got some great mini games. But that's something you can say for most of the series. It's got some fun side modes. that I did dive deep into. Choice Challenge is a pretty fun side mode. There's a side mode where you play a mini game. If you win it, you get to move your little. You're on a dice. You get to move around and just take some points from people. There's a garden mini game where you're trying to build like a garden with like Tetris looking blocks. If you win a mini game, you get pics of the blocks. So it's got some redeeming value. But compared to even something like Mario Party 1, to me, it's indeed. Mario Party DS, B tier Mario Party. It's a good Mario Party. It's probably the best portable. Well, okay, second best, counting potentially Mario Party Superstars, since you can take that on the go, but.
Well, technically Super Mario Party as well.
Yeah, I guess you could, yeah.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't, yeah, that's fair. But Mario Party DS, it's a fun Mario Party. It's a great portable Mario Party. Fun boards, fun mini games. Download play is legit. Because I remember in chess club at the chess tournaments, me and some kids would get together. Me and some of the other kids from other schools would get together and play this via download play. And it was so much fun. It was like you were playing a Mario Party locally, but you had your own system, which is kind of cool. So yeah, Mario Party DS B tier, and then Mario Party Advance F tier. F tier Mario Party.
Oh jeez, I want to hear what's so bad about this
God,
game.
It's not Mario Party. Like Mario Party 9. Some people say, "Oh, Mario Party 9, Mario Party 10 isn't Mario Party." Like I in a way, I guess, but like at least Mario Party 9 and 10 can be played multiplayer. At least Mario Party 9 and 10 kind of have the competitive board experience. You could even play it single player with CPUs. Mario Party Advance is just a fetch quest. It's fetch quest simulator. Unless you play the bonus board. But I'm not including that in my deliberation of Mario Party Advance because I've never played that. I played this on stream, I think, for an hour, and I fucking quit because I got so bored of Mario Party Advance. So Mario Party Advance, only Mario Party that I can legitimately say does not, I guess, quote, deserve to be called a Mario Party.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't realize it was that bad. I'm going to have to look into that.
Look into it if you want. And then, obviously, Slade, what do you think of, well, at the time, the most current release, Super Mario Party?
Okay, so Super Mario Party, to me, and to a lot of other people, was the glorious return to form for the series.
Yes, it was.
Finally, they ditched the damn car, they went back to traditional boards, and they have good mini games again, and this is what Mario Party was meant to be. That being said, it's definitely not without its flaws. I particularly don't like the 20 turn count limit or the character specific dice, as well as getting the multiple characters and stuff. Overall, I think Super Mario Party is a pretty solid Mario Party over there. I'm gonna put it in my B tier. I don't think it's a fantastic Mario Party, but it's not bad either. I think this was what the series needed. It was definitely a breath of fresh air. That being said, I'm hoping Superstars is a massive improvement on this, because I think Mario Party needs another A or S or even double S tier title. Be like a pretty good or an average experience isn't going to cut it for me. Because I feel like it has been a long time since Mario Party, 6 and 7. And I haven't really enjoyed a Mario Party on that level since 6 and 7. So, Super Mario Party, good game. I like it.
Yeah. Slade did touch on a few things. The character dice system, it could be fun. I think the character dice system, which was introduced in Star Rush first, so I guess we'll give Star Rush a tiny bit of credit for that. Character dice and allies. They're like peanut butter and oil. I don't think they mix well together. Have one or have the other. It has 4 boards, which Technically, you could say it has 8 boards because of Partner Party, which I think is a really cool idea. Partner Party. I haven't played much of it. It seems like a fun mode. Should be another option in Mario Party. Potentially, maybe. The boards. There's 4 of them, of course. One of them isn't exactly a home run. One of them is fine. The other 2 are decent enough. I will say, and the item system isn't exactly great, because most of the good items are hidden behind a space. The shops are limited, boring. The coin economy is absolutely fucked.
Oh yeah, it's like everybody gets rich playing that.
Which you could say the same thing for Mario Party 1, but the coin economy was fucked in a different kind of way in 1.
Yeah, because nobody could buy stars because fucking the availability of stars in 1 was like absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that and like Bowser takes a fuck ton of your money depending on the board, and like there isn't much to buy. There's nothing to buy, so you're gonna
no
have
items.
There's no items in 1, so you're gonna get a lot of coin. You're gonna get a lot of money in 1, but that's just virtue of 1. So I think Super Mario Party, though, I would put in C tier above 4 and 1. It's got some fun side modes. It's got that cool single-player minigame coaster-esque mode. It's got the river survival, which is a fine time. It's got some decent side modes for minigames. It's just overall, it's a good Mario Party. It's a decent one. It's got great minigames. It's got okay boards. It's a good return to form. So I'd rather this exist than it didn't exist. But
yeah, because the alternative is we got Mario Party 11 in the car again, and the series is lying dead in a ditch somewhere. So
yeah, but,
I'm definitely with you on that.
But yeah.
I'm actually with you on your opinion. I am going to put Super Mario Party above Mario Party 4 and 8. As I said, I do think it's a pretty fantastic game for the most part. I think it's decent. I enjoyed playing it. I feel like the allies could be a little bit more fleshed out with the character dice. Alternatively, you could just get rid of the character dices altogether, but
I would rather they get rid of the ally system, honestly.
That's fair.
But that's
either way, I just feel like both being there is dumb.
Yeah.
And I just don't feel like it works.
Yeah, agreed 1000%. But yeah, we would like to hear what you think, how you rank Mario Party games. We will link.
Oh yeah, so absolutely dump all over our opinions. You can also trash me for getting 6 and 7 mixed up somehow.
Yep.
But
so we will post
overall.
Yeah, we will post the link to the maker in the description below, so you can post your own tiers and give us your own opinions and do all the good YouTube stuff. But yeah, this has been Byron.
This has been Slade.
And we will see you all next week for another episode. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.